A lot of people have said to me, lose the accent. And it's something that is impossible to do because that is how my life was. And I don't seek pity because it's given me a lot of good, having been sent to school in England, despite the suffering and the hardship that it caused. And the separation from Gibraltar and the separation from people who were all at school together in Gibraltar. So when people say, Robert, tu no era de Gibraltar, that is not true. I have always had a socialist leaning since I was at university. I have always had Gibraltar in my heart, and I still do. And I think I have Gibraltar's social well-being in my heart.
Mr. Vasquez also took the opportunity to cover more familiar territory. He's previously accused the GSD of copying his policies and claimed he was also writing about issues before the GSLP Liberals took them on board.
And it's surprising how much of what I have written about has translated into policies of both parties. So, look, my engagement and involvement in politics is not now. It's been for a long, long time and for most of my life. It may well be that what I have written about would have come about anyway, but it is interesting to see that I have written about them and they have slowly then developed and come live. And I feel proud of that. And I think we need a political and democratic and electoral system that does allow more parties, more people involvement, and more opinions and more change. I do it because de corazón I feel I can give Gibraltar more if I am in Parliament. It's still going to be difficult because if I'm in opposition I don't have a huge voice, but I have a voice that is bigger than just being online.
And speaking of the potential of getting into Parliament, 2 weeks into, or about halfway through the campaign trail now, what's your best case scenario on election night?
My best case scenario is an 8-8-1 result. And I'm not going to tell you what I will do if that were to happen, but I will do say one thing. The first thing I will do is go to bed.
Political reform may be one of his primary platforms, but today Robert Vasquez also sought to present himself to the people of Gibraltar as one of their own.
I just felt that a little bit of personal background would give voters a little bit of understanding of who I was. My accent doesn't make me the bish. It's what I am. And I am here not to take, because I have nothing to take. Thankfully, I've had a successful run in life. I'm here to give.